6-year-old Hunter is all boy.
Hey Hunter, what's your favorite? Do you like sports or what are the things you like to do?
I like to play basketball.
Basketball?
What were you playing at Gigi and Poppy's the other day with your cousins?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Mom Jenna admits her little boy can be a little terror sometimes too.
You know, I was talking to someone else one day and they asked me to describe Hunter. I said, if you would have asked me before he got diagnosed and after being at St Jude, I would have called him a mischievous little toot.
What? Not you.
We have had to buy several TVs because of little Hunter here and his balls that he likes to play with. Yes, he knows it.
That smile is something Jenna never takes for granted. About a year ago, Hunter was in so much pain it faded.
Take me back to June of last year and Hunter's diagnosis.
So his diagnosis started out, he was having leg pain, you know, and for a 5-year-old boy, my mind automatically went to growing pains.
Yeah.
Took him to his family doctor and said it was a viral infection. It got to the point where when he was walking, he looked like an 80-year-old man that forgot his cane at home.
Jenna took Hunter to St Jude's affiliate hospital in Tulsa, Oklahoma, not far from their home, where doctors delivered heartbreaking news.
And it was stage 4 neuroblastoma.
It was stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma.
That's pretty heavy news, right?
Oh my goodness, it was, you know, and when you think about childhood cancer, I was dumb to it, you know. I hadn't even heard of neuroblastoma before. I had absolutely no clue, and it was a really big word, really scary word coming out of a doctor's mouth that I had known for 2 days.
Did you go to Memphis after that?
God's hand has been in every part of his diagnosis.
Hunter's oncologists hoped that they could treat him in Tulsa, close to home. He quickly changed his mind after talking to a colleague at St Jude.
He comes running down the hallway. Running. He said, as soon as you get this port placed, he said he's going to recover. In the morning, you're going to St Jude.
What had happened that?
He had previously worked with our doctor here at a different location many years ago. They're still friends, still in contact. He had contacted her. And there was a clinical trial open for him.
Ah, there's God's hand again, right?
There's God's hand again. And he said, I told you I would let you know if you needed to go. And he said, you need to go.
Wow.
So I'm getting chills.
I know. I mean, I got chills from that.
You know, a few days later, we're packing them up and
moving to Tennessee.
The past several months of treatment have been pretty intense. 5 rounds of chemotherapy and 2 bone marrow transplants.
I don't like doctors.
You don't like doctors, but listen.
He may not like doctors, but Hunter's had a little help from a new friend to get through it all.
What are the things that you guys like to do at St Jude for fun?
See the dogs.
See the dogs.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite dog?
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
That's perfect.
Yes, she is.
Are they therapy dogs that come in?
Yes. He's 6 years old, and he took his first pill at 5. And Snuggle was there for that.
Oh, wow.
And that was a huge turning point for him, you know, because Snuggle had to take her medicine too, didn't she?
She used it with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Did you use yours with peanut butter?
No.
Darn it.
Hunter's treatment plan is 18 months. Jenna had to leave her job as a teacher to care for him in Memphis. His dad, sisters, and extended family spend a lot of time in Memphis, too, to support him.
I think that's what's really special about St. Jude is, of course, it's treating these kids with these catastrophic diseases, but also knowing that having family there to be a part of that process is so important to their recovery, to their treatment.
Absolutely. St. Jude does take into consideration how important family is. You know, where we're staying in Domino's Village right now, they are accommodating our family of 5. And when we have other family come up, all you have to do is send a simple email and they accommodate them as well and find them housing. They pay for their mileage. They pay for their food. you know, they want people to have that support, and it truly shows. And it's just, it's honestly the word I have is amazing.
Hunter's family never receives a bill for any of his treatment, their travel, lodging, or food.
My husband said one time, you know, I wish everyone got to experience St. Jude, but not in the way that they have to. I don't wish childhood cancer on anyone, but if you have it, St. Jude is the place that you need to go, because the only thing they want you to care about is your child.
This month, Hunter is starting 12 rounds of radiation and followed by 6 weeks of immunotherapy, so he has a long road to go.